Right back. See you, judges.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 45th Annual Lawrence County Marching Band Festival, hosted by the Lawrence County Band Directors Association here at Taggart Stadium. Tonight, we hope you will appreciate the efforts and dedication of the students in Lawrence County who participate in band program and auxiliary units from our county's school district. These directors and students have worked extremely hard during very intense summer rehearsal and band camps. And now, at this time, please stand and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem performed by the Mohawk Warrior Marching Band. About a round of applause for the Mohawk Warrior Marching Band. Taking the band first this evening will be the Union Scotty Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Devin Householder. Their announcer will be Diana Farrell.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Charlotte Durallo and Kaylee Flowers. Is your band ready? We're kicking things off with an energetic tune that's guaranteed to get your feet tapping and your heart soaring. A song that encapsulates the true spirit of devotion featuring our majorettes. From the legendary Scottish duo, the Proclaimers, prepare yourselves for the iconic I'm Gonna Be 500 Miles. Prepare for a wave of nostalgia and a powerful message about enduring connection. Our next piece hails from another incredibly influential Scottish band, Simple Minds. This anthem became forever linked with the classic 80s film, The Breakfast Club, and reminds us all to cherish our memories and friendships. Get ready to sing along to Don't You Forget About Me. area, our next band boasts strong Scottish roots to their iconic lead guitarists, Angus and Malcolm Young, who were born in Glasgow. Get ready to be rocked to your core by the legendary ACDC and their electrifying hit, You Shook Me All Night Long. We hope you enjoyed our halftime show dedicated to 100 years of the Union Scotties. We thank you for your attention. The band is under the direction of Devin Householder, Scotty Grove advisor Jessica Cosgico, and major advisor Diana Farrell. Major choreographer is Marissa Kaplan. Drum major Charlie Gonzalez and Katie Flowers. Major captain is Elizabeth Liddon and Scotty Grove captain Gabby Rice and Ray Shannon. Thank you for your attention and go Scotty.
Let's welcome to the field the Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band under the direction of Mr. D. Lee Caldwell Jr. Now I turn over the mic to their announcer, Mr. Bill Gilkey. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Lincoln High School Blue Band Fight and Funk Show. Tonight we begin with a classic from a 1986 Broadway classic. Here is our rendition of Andrew Lloyd Webber's Phantom of the Opera. place for calm. Here is Don't Fear the Reaper.
Y'all went out there to watch that. Yeah, but going slow. We're going to spin it. Huh? Let's look Instagram. Go to his recent. Go to his Exactly. Oh, Mr. Bingham!
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band. The Blue Band from the field direction of Steve Crawford and Michael Fox. Direction Lee Caldwell and Justin Miller. Choreography by Tyler Bacon Westfall. Percussion by Mr. Evan Brzezinski. Logistics coordinator Mrs. Janelle Brzezinski. I am Bill Yoki, the voice of the Blue Band. Thank you for your support and thank you for supporting music education and arts time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue Band Funk.
Their announcer will be Mr. Nicholas.
And I wonder if he's talking about the party, make sure she get blocked too. No. He's talking. That's crazy. Make sure you block me too. He be sending me dick pics. I'm actually blocking. Hey, make sure I get blocked too. Me and Mr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly introduce the Wilmington Greyhound Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Jonathan Nickel and field direction of Senior Drum Major Aldi Hendrickson and Junior Drum Major William Mazowski. We open tonight's performance with Blondie's electrifying hit single from 1980, Here's Call Me. Was released in 1984 by the Norwegian rock band AHA. We will now feature our Wilmington Zipline led by Reese Buckner and Elizabeth Zaner. Listen as we perform the hit song, Take On Me. Anthems by the British rock band Queen. Featured in this medley are Bohemian Rhapsody, We Will Rock You, and Another One Bites the Dust. Sit back and enjoy as the Greyhound Band rocks out with the music of Queen. Released in 1979 on the album Parallel Lines by the band Blondie, this next song topped the Billboard charts in both US and Canada. We will once again feature our zip line led by Reese Proctor and Elizabeth Zane as we perform One Day or Another.
Every nigga for Carol.
Section 3 is named the Song of the Decade in the United Kingdom. Prepare yourselves for the high energy of our traditional band dance choreographed by this year's senior class as they dance to the drum solo written by junior Rachel Smith. Here is Mr. Brightside.
Mr. Ritchie will be their announcer.
Where's this here?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Under the field command of Senior Drum Major Aiden Schreck, please welcome the Shenango Wildcat Marching Band. We open our show this evening with a classic rock anthem from 1976, known for its powerful guitar solos. It became one of the most recognizable songs of its time and was even named one of the top 10 guitar riffs of all time. We hope you enjoy this Kansas classic. Carry on, Wayward Son.
You don't do bass? You don't do baseball? I said, what are you doing? Why are you so close to me like that? I said that. And then she started texting her immediately. That's why I had to ask her.
I know.
Next, we're diving into the world of the Rolling Stones with a unique track that mixes rock with unique Indian instrumentation. Released in 1966, this haunting song struck a chord with fans worldwide. We feature our dance line and majorettes now to the power of Paint It Black.
I mean,
no, you said it's not on the
with a song released in 2009 by the Christian rock band Skillet. This breakthrough single charted at number 4 on the Billboard rock charts with its hard rock sound and explosive lyrics. Here is Monster.
How long would it take you?
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Shenango Wildcat Marching Band. The Wildcat Marching Band is under the direction of Mrs. Austin Roy and Mr. Ken Stewart. Patron advisors are Mrs. Deanna Okitas and Miss Olivia Woods. Dance line advisors are Mrs. Kelly Project, Mrs. Leslie Ross, and Mrs. Annalise Essinger. Thank you, and go Wildcat. Now, another round of applause for the Shenango Wildcat Marching Band. At this time, I want to thank my sidekick up here at the booth, Mr. Tippy Kim, for filling in tonight announcing for the St. Tom Shaw. So thanks, Jim, for filling in, and take it away. Let's welcome to the field, please, the Neshannock Lancer Marching Band, under the direction of Miss Kimberly Meyer. I now hand the microphone over to Eden Dice.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the field the Neshannock Lancer Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Kimberly Meyer and assistant band directors Beth Held and Elizabeth Apucci. Jerry Montgomery is the mentor advisor, and Connor Proctor, Eden Dice, Mia Farina, Lena Grossman, and Gabby Hitch are assistant staff members. Great other captains are Anthony Bender, Ava Blazo, and Jack Streeley. Molly Buckley is the band historian. The band is under the field by drum majors Madison Lysiak and Catherine Storer. The Roots of Band would like to present the 2025 halftime show. Our first tune was released in 1986 by Bon Jovi. Here is You Give Love a Bad Name.
Oh, my mom, man.
Our next selection will feature our Lancerettes, first released in 1967 by Marvin Gaye and Danny Thoreau. The song gained even more popularity when Diana Ross recorded in 1970. Here is Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
Yo, mister, come here, Dickie. You know how to do that one? Yo, mister. You just go to the right. Oh, God. No. Oh, God, I did. Yeah, he was like, the three girls right behind you. Sit down, Lex, sit down. Look at Lex.
The band's closing tune was first performed in 1983 by Bob Haggard and Ray Budak. Since then, this classic swing tune has been covered by several artists and groups, featuring our instrumental seniors Nate Anderson, Ava Blasio, Maxton Burkett, Callie Duffy, Ruby Evans, Christian Hale, Ethan Jackson, Sienna Clemency, Madison Lysiak, Marlene Nolan, Lexi Pino, Jack Streley, and Lucas Panzer. Here is Big Noise from Winnetka. Please give another round of applause for our Sonic Lancer Marching Band. The band gives a big thank you to the Sonic School Board, administration, faculty, staff, band parents, and community members for their support of the music program. On behalf of the band, this is Ian Geitz, wishing you a great evening. Go Lancers!
Another round of applause, please, for the Sonic Lancer Marching Band under the direction of Miss Kimberly Hyde.
The next band to take the field will be the Newcastle Red Hurricane Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Nick Gallagher. Announcing for the Hurricanes will be Kalia Gardner and Lainey Manafray.
That was Hey, you're broke.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Newcastle Red Hurricane Marching Band.
Because you heard him say it.
The band is directed by Mr. Nikhil Roman and assisted by Mr. Jacob Kaiser. Commentators are Diane Conrad and Joe Marshall. Tonight, for your entertainment, we will present a show filled with music throughout the decades that have topped the Billboard charts. We begin with the song made popular in 1976 by the band Kansas. This song peaked at number 11 on the Billboard charts. We hope you enjoy Carry On Wayward Son.
You're gay as fuck. Listen good.
Our next song debuted in 2014 and peaked at number 3 on the US Billboard All 100 and hit number 1 in the UK. We will now feature our high-kicking cheesecake, The Bang Bang by Jesse J, featuring Mario Grande and Nicki Minaj.
Watch that word. I remember that. I was be broke and sleeping in bed. Rich would wake up on the air mattress on the floor. Oh, you would not.
reaching number 3 later that year, we get once again feature the candy canes to There's Nothing Holding Me Back.
I was not playing my butt. Nigga, I had it. I got her. Are you your feet?
Our final song this evening is one of the Ethan Matthews and Joe Marshall on the trumpet solo. The new song is
out another round of applause for the Newcastle Red Hurricane Marching Band. Taking the field, let's welcome the Mohawk Warrior Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Jason Zay. Here to announce for the band is Mr. Matt Kingman. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome to the field the 2025 Mohawk Warrior Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Mr. Jason Day with Assistant Director Justin Adicott and Auxiliary Advisor Mrs. Stephanie Bay. Band assistants are Miss Anna Donofrio, Miss Savannah Telshaw, and Auxiliary Assistant Miss Brooke Doherty. This year we proudly present our halftime production, Weekend Warriors. We'll kick it off the weekend with Say Amen Saturday night, made famous by Panic at the Disco. Our second feature will bring the bold power of Demi Lovato's Confident. And to finish, we'll battle it out with Elton John's rock anthem, Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting. Drum majors Mark McKinney and Taylor Cully, is your band ready? Sit back and watch as the Mohawk Warrior Marching Band will march, play, and conquer the weekend.
Yes, you did.
continue to spark music education. Have a great evening and go here. Thank you, Matt Kingman. And another round of applause for the Mohawk Warrior Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Jason Say. We now welcome to the field the Laurel Spartan Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Scott Boyer. Announcing for the Laurel Spartan Band will be Shelley Miller.
What the fuck?
Laura, what school is this?
Proud to introduce the 2025 Laurel Spartan Marching Band.
Okay, what other school is green?
There's a lot of schools out of green though.
Tonight, we bring you the dynamic show, Colors of Rock, where each note paints a different shade, and each song tells a different story, and each rhythm brings us closer to the soul of music.
You're another nation. What? Bro, I'll just say that. No,
Our drum majors are Laura Johns and Macy Miller. Drum majors, is the band ready? Our first song is from Red Hot Chili Peppers, Fire Underground, which features the Spartan drumline.
No fucking way.
The Spartan dance line is featured in this song titled Everybody Talks by Neon Trees, led by pro-section leaders Madeline Doolittle and Natalie Rogers.
No!
said that? What? He said me, you drink transmission. Yeah, you did too. Me and this never drank. I'm scared to go after you might fuck out first.
Our next feature is Welcome to Paradise, song by Green Day. This song features our smart color guard led by section leader Delaney Bradshaw.
I might be wrong.
By Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh, I'm not talking about you. Oh, God, I'm talking about Alex. Oh, God, I'm talking about Alex.
No, he wasn't. No, he was not.
But no, we were just on the leg.
Alex
Wait.
our assistant percussion instructor. Mr. Nick Grossman is our low brass instructor. Ms. Rachel Powder is the woodwind instructor. Brass instructor is Mr. David Boyer. Miss Kathy Mary is the clarinet instructor. The flag line is devised by Mrs. Kristen Green and Oriana Green. The dance line is devised by Mrs. Jessica Miles. The special assistant is Mrs. Michelle Wilson.
Thank you, Michelle Miller. And give another round of applause, please, to the Lawrence County Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Scott Boyer.
You're about to bet? Why, nigga? You need a ride?
We now welcome to the field the Westminster College Titan Marching Band under the direction of Dr. Aaron D. Hines.
No, bitch, why? You need a ride, though? Oh, you want to get one anyway.
Please welcome to the field the 2025 Westminster College Titan Marching Band. The band is under the direction of Aaron D. Hines, dance line co-captains Cameron Andrews and Haley Bell. The band is led onto the field by Field Commander Brandon Burke. Tonight's halftime show is all about defying gravity. The Titan Marching Band begins with Danger Zone, the 1986 classic from Top Gun. Field Commander Brandon Burke is your band ready. Jackson, the king of pop, has many more hits, including Smooth Criminal, Thriller, and Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. A hallmark of his performances is his gravity-defying dance moves. Next, we feature the Westminster College Titan Marching Band's dance line, the Titanettes in Beat It.
No, bro. I fucked up because he said talk to you.
Wait, he said B Junior looking for you. I just smacked him.
introduce with Learn to Fly, a Foo Fighters classic from the turn of the century. Come with the Titan Marching Band as we come together and learn to fly.
No, ask me who. What the fuck was that? That was your bugs? What the fuck?
Why don't you They were just touching his feet.
Nigga, watch out.
He likes other ones.
Watch out.
The Westminster College Titan Marching Band is open to all students on campus, regardless of major. Several current members of proud alumni of schools participating in the festival this evening. Before we perform our final music selection, we would like to recognize those Titans who have graduated from the high schools here tonight. From Lowell School District, Alexandra Herr. From Mohawk Area School District, Josh Patton. From Mohawk Area School District, Savannah Tosha. From the Shannock Area School District, Emily Shepard. From Newcastle Area School District, Stephen Gibson. From Shenango Area School District, Brianna Raybach. From Wilmington Area School District, Julia Banner. Thank you for coming along on this gravity-defying journey. To conclude our performance, the Titan Marching Band will present selections from Wicked, a stage and now big screen success. This medley includes Dancing Through Life and, of course, Defying Gravity.
Dang, no wait, dang. Isn't it air?
Another round of applause, please, for the Westminster College Titan Marching Band under the direction of Dr. Aaron D. Himes. As the bands take the field for the finale number, we'd like to acknowledge many folks who have helped make this festival possible. First of all, Mohawk and Laurel, co-hosts for tonight's festival. Mohawk, Jason Zay, director, and Laurel's director, Scott Boyer. We'd like to thank them. We want to thank the Newcastle Area School District for allowing tonight's performance to be held once again here at Taggart Stadium. Along with that, could I draw your attention to the program and acknowledge some of our special thanks. Mr. Fred Mazzocchia, Newcastle Athletic Director, Mr. Joseph Ambrosini, Business Manager, Ms. Jenny Miller, Assistant Business Manager, Mr. Jesse Croach and James McKim, Festival Announcers, Lawrence County music teachers, past and present, the Westminster College School of Music, the Brighton Music Center, Premier Tour and Travel, Music Showcase, Lawrence County EMS, Lawrence County Sportsnet, and parents of all county band students. That special thanks to the parents. Let's have a round of applause for the parents because of supporting our performance tonight, for their continued support and education of music in our schools. Also, a special thank you to the Lawrence County band directors, past and present, who have kept this going for the last 45 years. A big round of applause for those directors. And last but not least, how about a fine round of applause for the nearly 600 musicians and auxiliary groups from our Lawrence County schools who performed tonight. I would now like to announce all participating schools. Union Area High School Scotty Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Devin Householder. Lincoln High School Marching Blue Band under the direction of Mr. D. Lee Caldwell. The Wilmington Area Greyhound Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Jonathan Nickel. The Shenango Wildcat Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Doug Butchie. The Neshannock Lancer Marching Band under the direction of Ms. Kimberly Heim. The Newcastle Red Hurricane Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Nicholas Yoho. The Mohawk Warrior Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Jason Zay. The Laurel Spartan Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Scott Boyer. And the Westminster College Titan Marching Band under the direction of Dr. Aaron D. Himes. At this time, I would please request that percussion please take your place behind your band. And now for the finale, featuring Lawrence County's finest musicians playing God Bless America, directed by former Laurel band director Jesse Croach, who started this tradition 45 years ago.
Mr. Coach, and thank you, one and all, and thank you to Lawrence County's finest. Have a safe trip home. We hope to see all of you next year for the 46th Annual Lawrence County Marching Band Festival. Good night.